Hi Rangashay. So today we're going to do it a little bit differently in maths. I'm sure you'll be very disappointed to hear that we're not going to do any planet maths. We're just going to do our mental maths Thursday, and also I'll send a link for the primary planet maths quiz. You know, the 15 questions that we sometimes do in class. So give that a go. Give that a go. Take your time. You can play the questions as many times as you want. Draw out a little picture if you need to, and then post your 15 answers, and then we'll post solutions a little bit later. So give it a go. Give it a go. It'll be a bit more fun and a bit lighter than Planet Maths, but just give it a go. See how you get on. Now, just looking at your mental maths for today, there are a few little tricky ones. So we're just going to talk through these and just give you some tips and advice. So question 9 first, the first one that I think might be a little bit tricky. So which is better value? 1/4 of a kilogram of apples for €1.20, sorry, or a half a kilogram of apples for €2.50. So you need to have the same amount of kilograms in both, okay, to compare them. So I bring both of these to 1 whole kilogram, that to 1 whole kilogram, that to 1 whole kilogram. To do that, you multiply this by 4, multiply 120 by 4, and because this is half, I'm making a mess of this, and because this is half a kilogram, for 250 we multiply 250 by 2, and then whichever is cheaper, then see which is cheaper. So 120 by 4, get whatever you get, and then 250 by 2 to get, see which is cheaper. You could also bring both to 1/4 of a kilogram. Now you wouldn't need to chop or touch the top row because it's already at 1/4 of a kilogram, but the bottom row, all you'd need to do is divide it by 2. So divide 250 by 2, okay? And then you're comparing 1/4 of a kilogram with 1/4 of a kilogram, whichever is cheaper. So you can do that either way. You can bring them both to kilograms, multiply that by 4, multiply that by 2, or you can bring them both to 1/4 of a kilogram, and that's already there, and then you just need to divide that by 2. So either way will work. Now question 11, the foreign currencies. So $6.30. So if €1 is 90 American pennies, okay, what would you get for $6.30? So just like I always say, take your two foreign currencies, divide the bigger one, $6.30, by 90p, or 90 cent, they say in America, don't they? And then see how many euro you get. Question 12, to 2 decimal places. Okay, so is it going to be 10.05 or is it going to be 10.06? You'll figure that out. Question 14, it says how many 1/5 in 8? So that's like saying 8 divided by 1/5. You can never divide by a fraction, so make it a multiply and flip this guy. So it's 8 times 5. That makes sense? So that'll be easy enough for you to figure out. Then next page, a car is going at 100 kilometers per hour. So in 1 hour it goes 100 kilometers. How far would it go in 3/4 of an hour? So you just need to get 3/4 of 100. So 100 divided by 4, multiplied by 3. And then question 16, like the one we did a minute ago, 4 divided by 1/5. You can never divide by a fraction, so you make it a multiply and you flip this guy, and then 4 times 5, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So give the mental maths a go. You'll do well in that. Don't forget the problem at the end, and then I'm going to post the link on Seesaw for the Primary Planet Weekly Maths quiz. So just give it a go, see how you get on. Bit of fun, and you can send me those answers for checking. Thank you. Have a great day. Slán live.